Hi Leo, and welcome to your reading. I'm going to be doing general readings this week, and then next week I'll get back to doing the love readings. So I'm going to do a Celtic Cross, and then we will go through and clarify. At the end I'll pull some oracle cards just to give you a little bit more context here. What do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, and Rising. A Celtic Cross for Leo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, I have my email in the description box. So, let's do 3 more shuffles for Leo. Alright, underlying energy here is the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this could be you, or this could be a person that you're dealing with. The Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who's very indecisive, kind of flaky, back and forth, non-committal. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse behind that, so this leads me to believe if this is the person, a person that you're dealing with, it's someone who is kind of like a player. They're non-committal. They want to like take things as they come and not really have to commit to anything. With the Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups in reverse underneath it, this is someone who's very emotionally closed off, who's not open emotionally. They don't let you in. They don't share anything with you. If this is you and dealing with a person, it's just that you don't want to let this person in. So, your overall energy here is the Devil. And then your challenge, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So, for some of you, Leo, you're probably going through something kind of difficult at the moment. This Devil here is really facing the qualities about yourself that you don't like, facing your shortcomings and facing them head on and confronting them in order to be able to find your happiness and emotional fulfillment. I feel like right now you aren't feeling very happy or emotionally fulfilled, and it's because you still have things within yourself that you need to address here. Tell me about the Devil for Leo's current energy. Why is the Devil here? With the Seven of Swords. And the Four of Wands. The Moon at the bottom of the deck. So your overall energy right now, Leo, is there's something here, something about yourself, your personality, or something about your situation that you're denying. There's something here that is trying to come to the surface with this moon down here, but you are just flat out, you're like, no, I'm not doing that, that's not happening, and you're like flat out denying it here. Your challenge, though, is to find your happiness and emotional fulfillment with Ten of Cups. To find your, happy ending in this situation. With the Three of Swords, yeah, I feel like there's pain here that you have to unpack and to heal from. I think there's something here that you haven't quite moved on from it. You haven't quite healed from it. With the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, okay. And the Four of Pentacles. This is your challenge this week, Leo, is to move on from something that's been heartbreaking. This is going to take work. You're going to have to put work into this. You're going to have to put time and effort into healing from this, whatever this is that has been causing you this heartbreak and pain. You're going to have to put effort into it. Like, this isn't going to happen overnight. This isn't going to just fix itself. You're going to have to work at, building your own stability and building yourself back up again. So in the recent past here, we have the Tower in reverse. This tells me that whatever, this is something that you were resisting. With the Queen of Wands. And, that's 3 cards. So some kind of ending or change here, you've been resisting in the recent past. And I feel like whatever this ending or change is something that is, it's something that has to do with you being able to find your confidence and being able to, build yourself back up. So there's something here that's no good for you. Something here is unhealthy, and you need to move on from it and leave this unhealthy situation, this unhealthy person, if it's a person, a relationship in your life. But this is something that you gotta, here's the Tower in reverse again. We have the Tower in reverse in your recent past and at the bottom of the deck here. So whatever this unhealthy situation or this unhealthy relationship situation, if it's whatever it is, you gotta just suck it up and walk away so that you can start to heal from it. I think that once you do that, you will be able to leave it behind. But I'm getting this strong sense of denial from you in your overall energy with the Devil combined with that 7 of Swords. And for what's on your mind here, we have the 7 of Swords again from a different deck. With the 8 of Cups, what's on your mind is you gotta walk away from something. With the 10 of Swords in reverse. There's so there's this sense of denial that I'm getting from this, but there's also this sense of you're holding on to something that hurt you because you don't want to leave it behind, because I feel like you don't know what your life would look like if you leave it behind. And so you're holding on to whatever this unhealthy thing in your life is, whatever the situation or person is that causes you pain. You're holding on to it because dealing with the pain from it is easier than moving on into the unknown, I think. And at this point, it's something where you gotta cut that cord and you gotta move on from it. And I feel like everything in your life will improve once you do, but you just gotta cut that cord there. For the near future for you, we have the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands in reverse can signify with the Hangman. The 9 of Wands in reverse can signify letting go, giving up. So I feel like whatever this unhealthy attachment is that you have to this thing that's been affecting your life negatively, you've been in denying the control it's had over you. I feel like in the near future, you will be able to give that up. That's like what I see coming for you next. I think you ultimately will be able to leave it behind. And I think that moving on from letting go of whatever this unhealthy attachment was is going to give you a whole new outlook. It's going to change your entire perspective on your life and on, what you have going on. I feel like it will open up the door for you to become more stable. I think it'll open up new opportunities for you to build in the future. I think that you'll start to create, the vision of what you want your life to be. And this is all in here in your near future, this new perspective. The Hangman in this deck is literally called perspective. And so that's in your near future. As soon as you give up whatever this unhealthy attachment or person, relationship, it's some sort of attachment to something, whether it's a situation, a person, a relationship, what the essence here is the same, and that's something that You just gotta cut your losses and move forward. I do see that I do see you doing that in the near future also. And your outcome up here looks pretty good too. So we'll get to that in a minute. So what's in your subconscious that could be affecting you currently is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, that's too many. Alright, why is this Knight of Cups in reverse here? Or what's in Leo's subconscious? So the Knight of Cups in reverse is someone who is he can be emotionally manipulative. He can kind of use his emotions as weapons, and he doesn't really let people in emotionally because he arms himself with his emotions. He uses his emotions to manipulate and to get control over people. We also have the Page of Cups here at the bottom. There's the Knight of Cups in this deck. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse right here. And with the Ten of Cups behind it. Remember, we had the Ten of Cups in your challenge also. So I feel like your challenge is to face this subconscious energy, because subconsciously, if this isn't you here, subconsciously there is someone here that's still affecting you. This subconscious energy here it's holding you back. This Ace of Wands in the full reverse is holding you back from moving forward, from getting to this place of, okay, starting to create a vision for what you want your life to look like, changing your perspective, giving up the hold that this unhealthy attachment has over you. And the subconscious energy of holding on to this like emotional manipulation it's affecting you still. It's in your subconscious, so you might not even see how this is still affecting you, but it is still there. For advice, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is telling you to just do it. Just cut that cord. The Knight of Swords is someone who does something. He does things without thinking about how his actions will affect others. With the High Priestess and the Eight of Wands clarifying it. Your advice here from Spirit is to cut that cord, to go ahead. Things will work out in your favor once you just cut the cord to this unhealthy attachment that you've been holding on to. Once you do that, I think Spirit is telling you that, things will pick up in your life, things will start moving forward, you will finally stop being stuck, and you'll start, the stagnancy will lift, essentially. For external influences that may be affecting you, we have the Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate connection here that has a hold on you. This is a connection with, it could be like a friend, it could be a partner, but this soulmate connection here is affecting your ability to, it's affecting your ability to be able to handle this situation. Here's the Tower in reverse again. For some of you, I feel like you are holding on to a person romantically who is no good for you. I think that because in your recent past, remember, we had the Tower in reverse, and it was telling us that this is some kind of change that you are resisting, because this situation is comfortable. It's what you know. It might not be healthy, but you're holding on to it because it's what you know. It's the devil as opposed to the unknown. And so we're seeing again here how this attachment you have to this person for some of you is, with the Lovers in reverse. This is, and Strength in reverse too. This is affecting your ability to, your confidence. It's affecting your inner strength. It's affecting you all around. So if the unhealthy attachment here that you have, that you're kind of in denial about and denying the hold it has over you in your life, if this is a relationship for you, I think this whole reading basically is telling you to move on. Your hope or fear is the Six of Pentacles. So for what I get from that is that your hope is that you can find something where your actions will be reciprocated. The Devil in reverse. So this is the devil upright was your overall energy, and we have the devil in reverse here with the Two of Pentacles. So this is telling you that your hope here is to find a relationship, find a situation where your efforts are matched. Like this person matches the energy that you put in, because I feel like right now you're putting all this effort in and you're not seeing any return on that. This person isn't giving you the same they aren't giving you the same love back that you're giving them. So your hope here is really to find something stable, to find something where it's balanced, and to reach a state of balance in your life. For the most likely outcome here, we have the Three of Wands. Remember, the outcome can always change. We all have free will, which affects the outcome. With the Page of Wands, I feel like once you start to walk away from whatever this unhealthy attachment is, I feel like things will start to, things are going to start to look up for you in your life. I feel like you will gain your confidence back. This attachment here is this unhealthy, whatever this devil energy with the Seven of Swords represents for you guys. This is blocking, with the Sun in reverse here, it's blocking your chance at stability, it's blocking your chance of happiness, it's blocking causing you to have this lack of confidence. I feel like ultimately here, your outcome, because we have the Three of Wands here in the near future as well, and we have the Three of Wands in your outcome. So I feel like for most of you, once you just, cut the cord on this unhealthy attachment and can start looking to the future, I feel like things are really going to make a whole 180 for you in your life. I think that you'll really begin to be able to grow as a person and be able to grow what you want in your life. So I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards for you. What advice do we have for Leo in this situation? Oh, that's too many. Okay. So we have thinker, never-ending story, and then TikTok. I feel like what this is saying here is you're overthinking things, essentially, Leo. This story, whatever this devil energy, the Seven of Swords, this Tower in reverses, whatever this change that you are resisting here, whatever this unhealthy attachment that you're holding on to here, you're creating, your thoughts are, and your attachment to this is creating this like never-ending story where it's just, you can't seem to get out of it, you can't seem to change anything in your life, you can't seem to get things going right for a change. And I feel like what this TikTok is telling you is that, the time is now. It's in your hands. You are the only one who can get you out of this situation, essentially, Leo. So I feel like once you do that, you will be even happier. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from here. We have the Scale. So I feel like what the Scale here is telling you is to really weigh your options. What are you getting from this unhealthy attachment here that you have in your life? What are you getting from it, and what do you give to it? Like, what does this attachment take from you? Weigh that on one side against what you give from what you get out of this attachment on the other side. And really, when you sit down and think about it like that, I feel like you'll realize, like, wow, I'm not getting anything good from this, or wow, I'm putting so much into this for nothing. And I feel like that will be really eye-opening for you. We also have Armor, and then at the bottom of the deck we have Mountain. So I feel like what this is telling you is that be careful who you let in, to your heart space. Be careful who you allow in, because when you allow someone in, their energy mixes with yours, and you don't want your energy mixing with, you know, someone who has these unhealthy tendencies, these unhealthy, this devil energy here. You don't want to mix your energy with someone like that. And because when you do that, that's what gets you to be stuck. The mountains represent not changing, being stuck, not really moving forward at all, unable to ascend or level up. I'll get one more of these. Oh, that's not one. Alright, one more. Not 5. Okay. We have the ship, and then at the bottom of the deck is angel wings. Wings here. So the ship, this is telling you that, you know, all you have to do is take the first step, and you can move on. You can move forward in your life to bigger and better things. You can, you know, gain your confidence back, get your mojo back, and begin to build your life how you want it to be. You know, all you have to do is initiate that first step, and that sets things into motion. Or if you feel like you can't take that first step just yet, start manifesting it. Start wrapping your head around it. Start thinking every day, you know, put yourself in the frame of mind that you want to be in, and eventually it will become normal to you to be in that frame of mind. So you'll be able to cultivate that in your life, in your reality, because your mind will already be familiar with it. So, alright Leo, I hope this helped you, and I will see you next week for the love readings.